Mic check.
Hey guys, so this is my 2013 Scion FRS. I'll show you guys the exterior, the engine, and the interior, kind of go bit by bit. Okay, so this is my 2013 Scion FRS. Currently, it still has the stock FA20 in it. It does, however, have a JDL turbo kit. Personally, I think JDL Auto Design is a phenomenal company, and they do extremely good turbo design work for this car. And a turbo is exactly what this car needs in order to really, I think, give the spirit of the car that was intended for it. This car came from factory with not a lot of power. I think a little bit more power. Like this, I think makes about 290 to the wheels, which is, I think, a phenomenal amount of power for this car. It's not too much that you're gonna like blow anything up, but it's enough that it's a little bit more fun than factory. I have a Chase Bay's catch can on there. Sits very cleanly behind the intake here. Currently have a GT86 Broadway suspension top hat on there with Broadway suspension. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Broadway went out of business. They used to have a deal with Fortune Auto, and unfortunately, I think that came to an end in like 2021 or 22. Okay, so the turbo that I have on here is a GTX 2867R. It is a tuned on ECU Tech at about 9 PSI. So we got the Rocket Bunny kit on here. So we got the Rocket Bunny front fenders. I got Kansei KNP 18-inch wheels in front. And then when we move to the back here, we got Rocket Bunny rear fenders, KNP rear wheels, 18, same size as the front. We're gonna take a look at the back of the car. They do need to be fitted a little bit better, but right now I live in the city. The streets are not nice, so my car's a little bit higher. So in the back I have a white bash bar, as well as jack point there. Tome exhaust. Tome is an extremely nice brand. Titanium exhaust system for this car, and it's really not that expensive being that it's titanium. Like, I think it's a great deal for what it is. Sounds really good too. And then up top here I have a sticker that says Spirited 777 Luck. Just a little fun, little simple but clean addition. I think on the mirror it works well because it's not really obvious unless you're like looking from this perspective. So as we move to the interior of the car, I think it's a pretty clean interior. It's real simple, nothing too crazy, nothing like ripped out interior. I like it's my daily, so I like having it be a little bit like normal car, but also having the fun little turbo aspect and kind of mods here and there. It's just like a fun daily. I love it. So I got a Sparco steering wheel right here. I got a AM gauge pod up here on the pillar. I have a classic drift button. That's just like the, classic drift button right there. Got some really dope floor mats that I'm actually stoked on. I'm gonna get a close up of that. So these floor mats are actually pretty dope. How much can you actually see? I love those. That's so good. So I got these online for like 50, 60 bucks. Wasn't bad. Because my car did not have them beforehand, so it's nice to have these in there now. Getting out of the car really nicely, change steering wheels, whatever. I have a Belkin phone, like MagSafe thing, so I can throw my GPS up here, have music playing. It has a deck in here for Bluetooth, so it is a nice stereo system. A couple things that were like kind of messed up on this car when I got it was the shift boot and the handbrake boot were both like a trash. They need to get redone. So I got those online as well, put them in myself. They look pretty nice here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a cold start. So this sounds so good, I think. So it does get a little bit quieter once the idle stops doing its normal startup idle thing.